Read.
Figure 1.1 shows a cylindrical copper kettle that contains cold water. The kettle is used to heat water and there is an electric heater at the base. State and explain the advantage of heating the water from below. Heating the water from below allows the cold water to become hot and rise up, and the above cold water to come down. Hence, there is a circulation of molecules. All the water can be heated.
Yes. So, what is the thing happening here? Circulation, right? Circulation means there is convection. So, if you are not giving the heat from below, then there will be no circulation, no convection, right? Is it clear? Now you check what is written here. For 2 marks, all the water is heated, or the water is mixed up, or water heated uniformly. Then what is written? Heated water rises and cold water sinks. Convection. So that one clearly came in your discussion. This one, that heated water rises and cold water sinks. This one you brought, and circulation you brought. Now all the water is heated, or the water is mixed up, or water heated uniformly. This idea came in your discussion or not? We have to check that one. Check. Heating the water from allows the cold water to become hot and rise up, and the above cold water to become down. Hence, there is circulation of molecules. So all the water can be heated. Yes. So you brought this idea out. All the water can be heated. So you got your full marks. Then state how energy from the sun travels through the space before it reaches the sun, reaches the earth. So it is radiation,
Hmm.
by the radiation. Then explain the advantage of using panels that have black surface. Black surface are good absorbers of heat, very good. Hence, more heat is absorbed by panels, so more electricity is generated, and the temperature of water that passes through. Okay, your both the ideas came here. You said black is very good absorber of it, and this way it can produce more electricity. That is the main thing here. So let's see what is written here. Yes, black surface is good absorber and produces more electricity, more energy. Then next, you say three. Question number three. Can you read this?
Yes, sir. A particular type of cooking oil is a liquid at room temperature. Some of the oil is poured into a metal pan. The pan is placed on an electrical hot plate as shown in figure 3.1. Uh, this is explain in terms of molecules or free electrons how thermal energy is conducted through the metal base of the pan. When the heat is supplied, the free electrons in the metal base can have kinetic energy and vibrate rapidly. This energy is passed to the next electrons. In this way, the heat is transferred from one end of the pan to the cold end.
Yes. So two ways we can get this answer. Look, the first one is molecules vibrate, collide with neighbors, transfer vibration, or transfer the energy to the next molecules. Then here we have molecules vibrate. collide with electrons, electrons travel through metal. So your all the ideas came. Yeah. In your discussion, we got all the ideas. The free electrons in the metal base uh, can what can what you wrote here
can স্যার can হবে না, এটা হবে have
have yes, and
have হবে
base have uh, kinetic energy. Yeah, so you correct it. Huh?
can
Have
have ও লেখা যেত
kinetic energy
yeah,
and vibrate rapidly. Yes, this energy is passed to the next electrons. Yes, in this way the heat is transferred from one end to the. Okay, your answer is correct. All the points came. Then explain how thermal energy spreads to all the oil in the pan. So it is again convection, right? Here we into the oil molecules, the heated oil molecules gain energy and rises up. So from here convection is rises up and the cold air molecules sink down. Yes. Hence there is a circulation of molecules, so all the oil is heated. Yes, correct. All the ideas came. Suggest and explain a suitable material for the handle of any insulator. Any insulator you can write. No problem. Then explain why wood is a suitable material for the handle of saucepan. It is a wood. What you wrote?
good insulator হবে অথবা
Huh?
bad conductor হবে
So right here, bad conductor or insulator. Why? Why? Because it does not have free electrons, right?
হুম, স্যার শুধু এক মার্ক তো তো এটা দিলে হয় না
Right. That one also because sometimes, sometimes they prefer it, and in mark scheme sometimes they also mention and you have to write that logic why it is. So again we got the free electrons.
হুম,
So similar questions, right? In different context, you are getting the same ideas. Describe as how thermal is transferred upwards through it, water. Again, convection. Yes, correct. So done. This worksheet done, right? Now we are going to next one. Next one is next one is this one. We are going to find. So which one you did then? 8 or 10?
10 করছি 10 and
8.
9 করছি 8 করবো আজকে হুম,
Okay, 10. 10 you did. 10 I am attaching the mark scheme here. When you are done with this, then you tell me. Then I will attach the mark scheme.
Okay, sir. স্যার একটা জিনিস যে
হ্যাঁ বলো, please tell me.
স্যার ওই চ্যাপ্টার 8 এর এনার্জি সোর্সেস এর অনেক কটা জিনিস মানে নোটস নাই, কারণ ওই স্টেশনের
Okay, okay.
অ্যাডভান্টেজ
Then I will
ডিসঅ্যাডভান্টেজ।
tell you. No problem. I will tell you. I will let you know. No problem. If you have anything, to be discussed, you tell me. Huh? Then I can explain it. Let us finish 10. Huh? Then we will come to it again.
স্যার 10 এর এমসিকিউ গুলো আমি একটু চেক করতেছি।
Yeah. MCQ.
হ্যাঁ, এটা শেষ হচ্ছে এমসিকিউ গুলো।
Okay. Check which one is wrong.
বি আচ্ছা 1 বি আমি দিছি সি।
Check all. Only one.
না স্যার বি বি
So which one you got wrong? You give cross. Then we'll discuss.
ওকে স্যার।
Which one? Which one you got wrong?
স্যার দুইটা রং হয়েছে আর একটা পারি নাই।
Okay, which one? Which one? Tell me the numbers.
ওয়ান 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 ওয়ান
One, only one.
ওয়ান অ্যান্ড 11 and 9.
So 11 you couldn't do, or it was wrong.
9 I couldn't do. 9
9
I
you
couldn't
couldn't
do.
do. Okay. 9 you give their question mark, and 11 you give cross. 1 you give cross. It's the record, right? Then 1 you got. You have idea about range sensitivity?
হ্যাঁ স্যার আছে।
What idea you have?
Sir, range depends on the length of the thermometer, and sensitivity depend on the diameter of the capillary tube,
Only
and responsiveness depend on the
responsiveness. They will not ask you in the O level in your syllabus. That is in IG syllabus. They are asking you now. In this syllabus, we need only sensitivity. Okay, sensitivity, range, linearity. These things. Okay. So for this one, to understand, I am now attaching one note. Here, today's posting I am attaching on. This is 10, right? 10. Topic 10. Can you see? Hmm?
Yes, sir.
You print out this page, and you attach this page with your worksheet because it's very important. This information is not available in your book the way I gave. Is it clear?
Actually,
Okay, look here. What is sensitivity? Can you read it loudly?
it is a property of a thermometer for which liquid thread increases more or less with a specific temperature change. For example, if a thermometer has a fine bore, then length of liquid will be more for a specific temperature rise than a thicker bore. Hence, the thermometer is more sensitive.
Okay, wait.
Again,
This one you just told me that if the uh, diameter is less, then it is more sensitive, right?
hmm,
Isn't it?
hmm,
Sensitivity depends on the diameter of the capillary, right? If the diameter is less, then the sensitivity is more, right? Isn't it?
hmm, hmm.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yeah. Then next idea, how the sensitivity can change. Thermometer with smaller range. Hmm.
Hmm,
Thermometer with smaller range is more sensitive as length of liquid thread increases more for a specific temperature rise. To understand, see the MCQ 5 of worksheet 10 where thermometer Q is most sensitive. So this one you understood that
hmm,
sensitivity is also linked with range. If the thermometer has a smaller range, then the thermometer will be more sensitive. Sure. Do you want me to explain it with example?
yes, sir.
Hmm?
Parva, good,
You can
good
understand
question.
it?
Hmm.
Okay, I am explaining you it. MCQ 5 we are talking about this one. So which thermometer has the longest range?
65. Uh, longest range হচ্ছে R.
Yes. And smallest range,
Q.
Q. Yes. So our idea of sensitivity is if you are giving temperature, same temperature increase, then for the same temperature increase, if the length of the liquid thread is more increasing, that is called more sensitive, right? Isn't it?
Hmm.
Now,
Hmm.
for this thermometer, look, here we have 30 and here we have 35. So for 1 degree Celsius rise
Hmm.
in temperature, the liquid thread increases most in Q, isn't it? Hello?
Hmm.
If you
Yes,
increase
sir.
1 degree Celsius temperature here in R or S, it is very, very small, right? And here in P, little bit bigger. But biggest one is here, the liquid thread increase. That's why it is more sensitive. Is it clear now?
Hmm. Yes, sir.
Okay, now another factor is there for sensitivity, that is larger bulb. Can you read this part?
Hmm. Finally, a larger bulb contains more volume of a liquid, which makes the thermometer more sensitive. Liquid expands more for a specific temperature rise. Yeah, as the liquid absorbs more of the heat and least loss in the surroundings.
So if you have a larger bulb has large amount of liquids, right? So if you are keeping the thermometer bulb anywhere, then this bulb can absorb more heat from the surroundings, right? If it can absorb more heat, then the liquid level also expand more, isn't it? If liquid level is increasing more, then we can say it is more sensitive. Is it clear to you? Hello? Yeah, Tamjid. Hello, Tamjid. Tamjid. Hello, Tamjid. Okay. Now, if you are done with this, if you understood it, then we are going to the MCQ 1. Now you'll understand it. Now you'll get it. So their diameter of the capillary is same, and they are containing same amount of liquid. They are almost identical. The only difference is that one thermometer is longer than the other. So if one is longer than the other, then there will be change in range, right? there will be change in range. Hello, Tamjid. Hello, Tamjid. Tamjid. What happened?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, yes. Tamjid.
Yes, sir.
So their sensitivity is same, right?
Yes, sir.
And their range is different,
Okay.
isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Hello. Their range is
Yes, sir.
different, but the sensitivity is same.
Same. Hmm.
Range will be more, right?
Hmm.
As one is longer than another one. Now, question number 11. Yeah, now you can get it. 11, you can get the answer now. What should be the answer?
Uh, Sensitivity depends on the thickness of the bulb now. Wait, thickness of the capillary tube. Larger bulb, oh no, larger,
Yeah,
not thicker
larger
bulb.
bulb can
Uh,
contain more volume, right?
I said,
So, what should be your answer?
sir, D, D, D,
Dhaka.
Dhaka.
Yes, got it now, right? So that explanation is helping you to get the ideas. Now, which one you couldn't answer?
9.
9. So check now 9. I think you can be able to answer now.
Density.
The temperature shown by a mercury in glass thermometer increases. Which of the following is constant? Constant. Which
Uh,
one will be constant? That is mass of the mercury, right? Density will
Mass.
decrease.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Volume will increase. Internal energy will increase. But the
Hmm.
mass remains same,
Hmm.
right? Mass remains
Sir,
same.
hmm.
If you are not increasing or decreasing any mass, like you are not taking in or taking out any mass, will there be any change in mass?
Nah, sir.
No. So it is fixed. The other
Hmm.
things varies. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Now structured part. What is range? What is sensitivity? That definition is giving you, right? Here, sensitivity range definition I gave you. So you wrote it or
স্যার
is
এটা 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 আমি দিয়ে দিই
which one?
হোয়াটসঅ্যাপে অথবা ইমেল
Yes, yes, you
এই যে
can give.
স্ট্রাকচারটা
Yes, yes, you give it. Give it,
ওকে
please. But in drive, you give drive. Then I can do it directly. Otherwise, I have to download, then I have to upload, then I can see it.
Sir, I'm in laptop to, so
Okay, okay, no problem. In mobile also you can give. You
अच्छा
can
sir.
upload in mobile also in Drive.
Sir, physics mania BD তে পাঠিয়ে দেবো?
Yes, yes, that one you'll send. Share in that one.
স্যার এখানে একটা এক্সটেন্ডেড এর একটা পাই নাই।
Sorry.
স্যার এখানে কয়েকটা কোয়েশ্চেন আমি পারি নাই
Okay, no
এক্সটেন্ডেড এর।
problem, no problem. We will discuss them. No problem. Without those you send me. Whatever you couldn't do, without those you send me. Okay, look here. You wrote this. What you wrote? Can you read? This
This denotes the
minimum temperature.
maximum and minimum
Yeah,
that the thermometer can measure.
yes, yes, correct. Then next,
This measures the amount of change in thermometric property per unit change in temperature.
okay, okay, no problem. It is also accepted. Then next,
The bore of the capillary tube is very
okay,
fine. This
the
improves the
question, please. Question also you
okay,
read because
question.
it's not clear. Yeah, now it's clear. Yeah,
Let
yeah,
me explain one feature of this clinical thermometer that produces a high sensitivity. The bore of the capillary tube is very fine. This improves the thermometer's sensitivity by allowing a large change in length of the mercury thread for a small change in temperature.
okay, okay, very good. Then next, correct. That one is also correct. Yeah, now next.
Uh, State the purpose of the constriction in the clinical thermometer. It
Hmm.
prevents the mercury from contracting and
And
flowing
flowing
back
back
into
into
the
the bulb.
body.
Yes, yes. Then next, explain in terms of mercury molecules how an increase in temperature produces an increased reading on the thermometer. So if you think about the mercury molecules, mercury is liquid, right? If
Hmm.
if temperature increases, then what happens to liquid molecules?
They gain energy.
They gain energy. Then what they do?
Uh, they move up. They expand.
Yeah, their movement is more, right? So if they are moving little bit more, then what happens? They are moving little bit far apart. Then their distance between the molecules increases, right? Isn't it?
Hmm.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Then if the distance between the molecules increases, what we see? We see that the volume increases, right? Volume of the liquid increases. Is it clear?
Hmm. Yes, sir.
So it's written here. Look,
Sir,
look here. What is written here? Molecules gain kinetic energy. You wrote correct. Move far apart. What I said. Move apart. Then mercury expands. That means volume increases. Right? You got it?
uh,
Should I tell you again?
अच्छा sir, आप बैठो बोला.
Yeah, yeah. So first one, it gains energy, right? Mercury molecules gain energy. The second one is they move far apart, little bit. You write they move little bit far apart. Then volume increases. Volume increases.
Volume increases.
Hence
That's it.
mercury expands. Okay, done.
Okay. Yes, sir. Sir, I'm listening. Just 1 second. Yes, sir. Shish.
Now this one Describe. Can you read it? Describe how.
Describe how to check that the 100 degrees Celsius mark is in the correct position on the thermometer.
So what you will check? You will keep the thermometer in boiling water, right?
Hmm.
Thermometer bulb you have to keep in boiling water. If you see that during the time while when you are keeping it in boiling water, the temperature reading you are getting in the thermometer is similar to 100 degrees Celsius marked. Okay, then you can say yes, your mercury is labeled correctly. Hmm. And the 100 degrees Celsius mark is correct position on the thermometer. Is it clear?
Yes.
So write it, write about it. See the three steps how. Use of boiling water, thermometer in boiling water, the one we just told. The mercury level at 100 degrees Celsius mark. Uh, use of okay till here we discussed till here. Mercury level at 100 degrees Celsius mark.
So wait, last pointer. Mercury level
Last
at.
point is just this one. Mercury level at 100 degrees Celsius mark. That means mercury rises till 100 degrees Celsius mark. This way, right?
Hmm.
Mercury level rises till 100 degrees Celsius mark in the thermometer.
That's elixir.
So other part you see here, state and explain how the maximum possible range of the ethanol in glass thermometer differs from the range of the thermometer in figure 2.1. They are saying some thermometers contain ethanol instead of mercury. The second glass capillary tube is identical to tube figure 2.1 except that it has no markings on the glass. This tube is used to make an ethanol in glass thermometer. The volume of the ethanol in this thermometer is equal to the volume of the mercury in the thermometer in figure 2.1. The thermal expansion of ethanol is more than that of mercury. State and explain how the maximum possible range of the ethanol in glass thermometer differs from the range of thermometer in figure 2. So they are saying you some information. You see, identical to tube in figure 2.1. So second glass capillary tube is identical, but they are using different liquids. Hmm. One is using ethanol, another one is using mercury. They gave information here. The volume of ethanol in thermometer is equal to the volume of the mercury in the thermometer. The thermal expansion of ethanol is more than that of mercury. If thermal expansion is more, uh, then what happens? If thermal expansion is more, then you cannot measure, you know, a greater temperature difference, isn't it? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Answer.
Hello.
Answer.
So if the thermal expansion is more, you cannot measure for larger scale temperature, isn't it?
Hmm.
Because by increasing little bit temperature, you will see your length of mercury is done. You cannot read more. Is it clear? Hello.
Answer.
So
Answer.
you can write it now here. Then in mercury, we are having a greater range because we have less expansion for the same temperature rise in comparison to ethanol. Is it clear?
Because we have less expansion.
Less expansion in liquid with the same temperature rise in comparison to ethanol. Is it clear now?
Answer. Answer. Answer.
So what they uh, you see what they wrote here, range is decreased, smaller, reduced, ethanol trade reaches the end at lower. So they are writing with ethanol. We wrote with mercury, same thing, right?
Hmm.
Isn't it?
Answer.
They wrote about ethanol, but we wrote about mercury. Is it clear?
Answer.
Now we have another one, right? Another page.
Yes. Last.
Yes, last one. Our Kayumsa used to say last but not the least, right?
Hmm.
In assembly time,
Yes.
always he was saying last but not the least. What was his son's name? Talal, right?
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Tava. Tava.
Talal is staying here, Narayanganj. Talal and their family, Kayum sir.
Oh.
Okay, look here, the first part. All thermometers use the value of a physical property to measure temperature. State what makes a physical property suitable for the measurement of temperature. Linearity, right?
Sir,
What
linearity
makes
management ki?
linearity means directly proportional. If your temperature rises 2 degrees Celsius, then your length of expansion will be uh, 3 centimeter, for example, or 4 centimeter. Then if your temperature increasing 4 degrees Celsius, then it will be double. Is it clear?
Hmm.
Like for 1 degree Celsius, if the height increases 1 centimeter, then for 2 degrees Celsius, the height increase will be 2 centimeter. This way, it will go directly proportional. This is called linearity. Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
So you write linearity.
Then.
Then next, state two properties that are used for the measurement of temperature. What are the two properties? Like we are using liquid in glass thermometer, right? Expansion of liquid,
hmm,
isn't it?
hmm.
Then we are using thermistor. Thermistor decreases in thermistor. Uh, the resistance decreases with temperature increase, right? That one
Yes.
is digital thermometer we are using.
তো স্যার A1 এর ফার্স্ট হচ্ছে লিনিয়ারিটি, সেকেন্ড হচ্ছে বয়লিং পয়েন্ট।
No, no, this one we are talking about. A2. That one is only linearity.
সেকেন্ড হচ্ছে ওখানে তো আছে স্যার আপনাদের এক মার্ক। ইয়া।
Just I explained that what is linearity, right?
হুম হুম হুম
Then for A2, we have two examples. I gave you two examples. One is uh, expansion of liquid, right? State two properties that are used for the measurement of temperature. Expansion of liquid. Another one is decreasing resistance with temperature in thermistor, right?
হুম হুম।
Is it clear now?
Yes, sir.
Hmm?
হুম
You see, resistance. Then we mentioned here volume of liquid, length, length of thread, expansion of liquid. That one. Okay. The property varies with temperature. That is linearity, right?
হুম।
Then what is next?
হ্যাঁ স্যার নেক্সট শেষ করছি সব।
This one is finished, but we did not check your answer here. We have to check, right? When a thermometer is calibrated, the two fixed points are used. One fixed point is the ice point. State what is meant by the ice point. Pure melting ice. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Explain how the fixed points are used when calibrating a thermometer. So this one we discussed yesterday in lab class, right?
হুম।
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes. Fine. Try to make your handwriting more neat and clean. Huh?
হ্যাঁ
Okay.
স্যার লাস্টের দিক দিয়ে আমি তাড়াতাড়ি লিখছিলাম। ইয়া।
Okay. Okay.
ওকে।
Then what you are saying about that topic 8?
হ্যাঁ স্যার ওইটার এনার্জি সোর্সেস এর নোটসটা একটু লাগে, মানে ফ্যাক্টরির যেরকম অ্যাডভান্টেজ ডিসঅ্যাডভান্টেজ কনভার্সন অফ এনার্জি এগুলা মানে
Okay.
বইয়ে নাই।
Okay. 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 I'll send you it. Okay. I'll send it. No problem. Don't worry. I'll send it. Okay. That's all for today. Huh? Tomorrow I'll send it. Huh? Inshallah.
ওকে স্যার।
Tomorrow night.